So I guess that one redheaded girl is just gonna go fuck herself. Like,
You better. Wow, she really didn't want to talk to you.
Nope. I'm guessing I must have fought her before. God, finding trainers in this game well, on the water routes is impossible. Like, you're literally just like shooting in the dark. Throwing a dart in the dark.
You know what you could do?
What?
Turn off that max repel. Fight yourself some Tentacool.
That's going to take up a good 40 minutes of just me fighting off Tentacool.
You have been taking up a good 35 minutes of just swimming. This is literally been swimming instructions.
We have been fighting. Don't you give me that. Do not lie to me. We have been fighting trainers, finding things, actually progressing.
Let's see how much progression we get out of this mighty battle here.
A lot, actually. Twizzler will level up. Wow,
Why are you
faster
fighting
than the Gloom.
grass type?
Oh wait, Gloom is paralyzed. That's why. Why am I fighting a grass type?
With an electric type.
Because I can.
Yep. What I thought. All the grass type motherfuckers always do that shit.
It's the cool trainers. But oh my god, when NPCs do that shit, I want to murder their faces.
Would you agree that self-healing enemies in video games is like the bane of existence?
It's literally the bane of all existence.
Especially in Persona when you've been like grinding something for so hard and then you hit it with an absorb and that bitch gets like half his health back. You damn near want to break the controller.
I did that when I was fighting Elizabeth once, because I forgot that she was on the fire thing, so I used Ragnarok like after a mind charge on her. And she gained like 800 HP and I was like, probably shouldn't have done that. She's like, I cried a little bit.
5 minutes.
I
right
cried
there.
a little bit right there, yeah. You got rid of that undid 5 minutes of hard ass work. And then I had to like cycle through and do it all over again, like, damn it. Well, this is why we kept Twizzler out. Because we're on the set battle style, because we ain't faggots.
Oh yeah, set his win like it doesn't ask you to switch.
No, it's harder.
How is it harder?
Because
You can just switch still in the battle.
No, because set, well, shift, there we go. Shift battle style, after you beat an opponent's Pokemon, it tells you what they're going to send out, and if you want to switch a Pokemon in. So then you can just, play it to your advantage.
But without that, they're just throwing it out. Did you get fucking try attack?
Did fucking get try attack. I don't want fucking try attack. I
Why
want
does it
Thunderbolt!
need try attack?
What Thunderbolt?
It's not an ice type, and nor is it a fire type.
Try attack also has electricity, and it's got triplet of
It's
itself.
a third. Third of it is fucking electric.
It's also got 3 heads.
Yeah, so does Dodrio, who can also learn try attack. You can't tell me that's a little fucking weird that a bird is shooting fire and electricity and ice and.
No, it's perfectly normal in the Pokemon universe. God, you know how terrifying that would be? Just like suddenly you walk out, there's like a freaking Pidgey there that's just breathing fire at you. Oh. There is no stronger trainer than I! For I am Lando Calrissian.
What you doing here, buddy?
Actually, I'm Cool Trainer Ruben, but you know.
Shift tree, so fucking cool.
So we're gonna use this brand new Tri Attack.
Try attack does look cool.
It only did that much damage. Swift.
See, how would that not be super effective because he's grass? And it did have
Because
fire
it's
in
a
it.
normal type attack.
See, that's what the bullshit about it.
It's a normal type attack that has the chance of hitting 3 different ailments. Right there. Like that one.
Oh, great.
Oh, he hardened his penis. He's gonna use a full restore.
Yeah, he is.
Unless this kills it.
No.
Oh, dang it.
Yup.
Oh, Hyper Potion. Well, he's nicer than the other girl. It's like, I only have Hyper Potions. Damn it! Whee!
What if you use like an X defense?
Oh god, no. This is gonna be Norman's gym all over again. All they did was like their first turn, we're gonna use this X something. But if you had like a Machoke or a fighting type, just come in and just punch him in the face.
Punch him dead in the face hole. That's
Like-
what I walked in with my my slacking.
You had a slacking at that point?
I did, and I wrecked his day.
It was slacking versus slacking, and slacking was like Bitch, please.
Well, he fucked up because he killed my Dustox, and then I pulled out Slacking, and then I used Retaliate.
Oh yeah, you did that. You did that against me when I killed your Dustox, and I was like, oh,
That was my
fuck!
combo. My combo was send out Dustox, hit you with the Toxic, and you get poisoned. And then if you kill my Dustox, I bring out Slacking to retaliate on your way. I had a system.
You did have a system. You won that battle too.
I won many battles against Donnie too. He got pissed. He's like, "Fuck your Dustox. How is it faster?" I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Because you EV trained it.
I didn't.
You probably did.
I
Oh
know
yeah,
it-
you probably
If
didn't.
you recall, I don't know how to do that.
It's actually really easy. You just fight Pokemon.
So technically, I did EV train it.
Yes!
So just by training it, okay, sure. I don't know.
Yeah, because each time you beat a Pokemon, it gives your Pokemon a point in the EV that the Pokemon specializes in. So if you defeat a Wingull, it gives you a Speed EV.
That's so goddamn stupid. I'm not gonna focus on all that stupid math.
It's actually very simple because you can max out at 252 EVs.
No. I had to do that shit in fucking Final Fantasy. Fuck no.
If you did that shit in Final Fantasy, then you should be fine with doing it here.
No, that's why I don't want to do it. You saw how many hours I put into Final Fantasy VII. You all saw
How many hours you put in that game?
fucking hours I put into that game. I put so much hours in the game that I broke the money counter.
Huh?
Yeah, my money count was like, it was like a check mark and like 3 zeros and then like a weird squiggle. I had that much gil. Bitch.
Really? It's a check mark with 3 squiggles.
It was like fucked up because I have millions and millions and millions.
Oh god. Why don't they just do the Shin Megami Nocturne thing where like you hit level 99 and you stop there, but you can keep leveling up after that?
Because there was more than just getting up to level 99, because you had to focus on your actual
your
stats. Oh, for your gil?
Yeah.
Well, because God
Like they
hates you.
just cap it at like 99, but they just keep a money counter for afterwards. Like, oh, there's you have more money than you actually have, and you like spend it, and then like you're still at 999,999.
Guys, dude, this was like 1990s.
So Nocturne came out. It came out in 2004, but whatever.
Not to mention, Final Fantasy VII went through like glitch problem after glitch problem after glitch problem. When they finally had a copy of it that held together, they were like, put it out, seal it, release it now, get it out. So you can do so much glitchy shit.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Pokemon everywhere. God, you'd think this game was called Pokemon or something.
You're damn right it was.
Filthy. Absolutely filthy. Get out of here, Tentacool. Boo-doo-doo.
And I made some sadistic decision, this masochistic decision to get Final Fantasy, the like little reboot thing, on my PlayStation 4, and I almost went through it again, and I was like, I think I'm gonna kill myself if I do that fucking shit again. Put like 60 to 72, no, even more than that, like 100 fucking hours into that game
100 hours.
of just grinding.
I put 200 hours into Persona 3.
Yeah, but that's base. You can beat Final Fantasy VII in like under 3 hours.
Wow. Whoa! Under 3 hours?
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Ha!
If you know what you're doing, you can skip so much.
Wow. That's amazing.
But if you want to do what I did and you want to fight the weapons, there's a lot you have to fucking do. You fucking... It was like preparing for war.
It was war.
I followed a guy on YouTube that goes by 4-8 Productions, and I looked up everything about materia leveling and grinding and where to be, but the one thing I told myself I wasn't going to look up was
How to beat it?
how to beat it.
Okay.
Because that's like having the blueprints, that's cheating. What I actually did was I just went and fought it early on, and I found out what the fuck it did.
It ate face.
It was a little bitch.
And Sharpedos though. I love how in Oris they made it its own Pokemon that you can surf on, and it's
Yep.
speedy as fuck.
They did the same thing with
It's great for
Kyogre,
searching.
too.
Oh yeah, they
You
did.
surf with Kyogre.
And I don't think it does anything. It just kind of
looks
like
cool.
I'm Kyogre, and I'm here to surf. Suck my dick, bitch. Suck my dick, Groudon. Yeah, they didn't do anything special for Groudon. But Groudon's like sitting in the RD development building. Is like, how does that fucking gecko piece of shit get something better than I did?
You little bitch.
Shut up, you green gecko piece of shit.
So if they're saying that the Pokemon are going to be more size accurate in the new game, do you think when you throw out fucking Groudon, it's going to have to like look up at his ass?
And you're like, oh my god. What have I done?
Because if you look at some of the gameplay from the trailers, the Alola Exeggutor, you can't even see all of his body. His head is above the screen.
That's great. Oh my god. It's like, okay, Executor, do your thing. He's like, yes, boss. Smash.
Because I remember when we played Coliseum and you get fucking Wailord, that bitch takes up 80% of the screen.
It does. It really does.
And it was like, oh, he's sending out Wailord. It's probably gonna look tiny. Whoa! Hi.
I still remember how in Coliseum I beat a level 50 Coliseum with level 30s.
And why did you do that? Because you weren't supposed to be there?
Because I thought I could go there to train, but turns out that wasn't what was happening. That wasn't the case at all. So, when I went in there, suddenly I'm going up against level 50s, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, what just happened? What have I done with my life? I'm going to lose so bad. So I was like, fuck it, might as well just go with it, and get as much training as I can. And I ended up beating the first guy, and I was like, huh?
I did it!
And I beat the second guy, I'm like, okay. Third guy's definitely gonna toast me. Nope, beat him too. And then come up to the last guy, I'm like, okay, we're definitely gonna lose. But by the time I got rid of his first Pokemon, I was like, we've come too far. We cannot give up yet.
Dude, fighting the fat mayor guy at the end of Coliseum
Oh my god.
put me into so much anger.
Yeah, he was tough.
Because fuck his Walrein and his Salamence.
Yeah. I think you can catch the No, you can't catch
No,
the
you can-
Salamence,
yeah,
but you can catch, you can catch his Metagross.
Yep.
It's like, it's his Metagross and like 2 other Pokemon. Tyranitar, I think?
Yeah, corrupted Tyranitar.
Yeah.
And then you have to fight his legendary. No, Tyranitar was that legendary.
Yeah, his pseudo-legendary.
Yeah.
We want to use Tri-Attack, because that thing probably has Volt Absorb. Because it doesn't have Lightning Rod.
But it can punch itself in the face.
No, Twizzler, stop! What are you doing? Senpai, no!
Boop.
So other than, like, literally six Water-type Pokemon you can catch in this area, there's nothing else. And there's so many water routes in this game, I feel like they should have added more water types.
You know what they should have? A water type.
You mean a double water type? Why?
Just to fuck with people.
Why?
Which would then technically make like electric moves like 6-tuple effective.
Yeah, it would. That would be terrible. That would be bad. It's just a water type. Well, then again, maybe it gets like a double boost from Stab, so it actually multiplies all of its water type attacks by 2 instead of 0.5.
There you go.
Or 1.5 rather. So wow. Yeah, could you imagine like a super effective hit from that? That's a ×4.
Like a water gun.
Yeah, that's a ×4 super effectiveness. That's too broken. That's way too fucking broken. Cause that like the strongest water type attack in this game is like Hydro Cannon. That's 150 base power. Or Water Spout if it's if you're at full HP, and that's like 200 base power, I think.
So we're talking about 800 base power.
800 base power right there. If you hit it super effective, that's definitely going to be a one-hit KO, unless the Pokemon has a sturdy ability or something. Okay, I'd do this shit like a grid, snaking along. You ever catch Rayquaza in this game?
Did I? Yes.
Okay.
Took a bit of.
How about in Ruby and Sapphire, like the originals?
I never played Ruby or Sapphire.
Oh, you didn't?
I only played Emerald.
Okay. Well, in Ruby and Sapphire, the original one, I told these guys the story, but I tried catching Rayquaza one time, and it ended up failing miserably. I tried using Premier Balls to catch him, too. At one point, I just said, fuck it, and killed him.
That's what happened in Oras, in Alpha Sapphire. I killed him by accident, and I killed Deoxys, too.
Ah!
I
see.
started back up to get the Rayquaza, but I did not start back up for the Deoxys. I was like, nope.
You can actually go back and catch the Deoxys.
How's that?
You can just go back up to the top.
And he comes back?
Yeah.
Like at any time?
Yep.
Fuck. Well, too late now.
What do you mean too late? Oh yeah, that's right. Because you sold those.
I lost everything in the purge.
In the Great Purge of '92.
What I mean is, when we moved in here, there was just financial issues, so I figured I had to sell some stuff, which included DSs and games and shit, which I'm slowly recuperating.
He is indeed. He's got his DS, and he's getting the sun and the moons.
Yes, I fully paid off Sun.
Oops, no, we don't want to hit Spark on
This
that
guy
thing.
got me a 2DS for my birthday,
You're welcome.
including a dildo.
Happy birthday. Yeah, we got him a dildo!
Glow-in-the-dark dildo.
It was literally the best present he ever got.
I still have it.
He still plays around with it,
I
too.
but yeah, I was swinging around, bite on it.
Like,
I bite on it.
nigga.
It smells like disgusting.
Ass! Yeah, it
The-
smells like it's literally ass.
It's literally like latex.
Yeah, it's gross. It smells awful, but it's fun to like smack people with because that thing is tough.
It's so dense, it just hurts.
So Spheal has a great ability, thick fat.
Yeah, right?
Which,
my ex
like-
had that ability.
Which doesn't make any sense at all.
Aw.
Okay, well, I guess from like its line of Pokemon, from the actual animal, it does make sense. But
Yeah,
like
seal.
gameplay wise, who's ever gonna hit Spheal with an ice type attack or Wall Rain? You stupid.
I raised my hand.
Yeah, he raised his hand when he when I
Remember,
said that.
there was back in the day where I didn't know shit for shit about typing. Like, you would yell at me every 2 seconds.
I'm like, oh my god, you hit it with a fire type. I'm like, what is a fire type?
Like I remember I still remember I was playing Black and White 2, and I went up against a Volcarona, and I was hitting it with Emboar with like fucking overheat, and you're just like, you dumb motherfucker. I'm like, what? It's a bug. He's like, it's a fire type, you fuck. And I was like, oh.
You want to catch it, don't you?
It's like, no. And he's like, no, you're stupid. I was shitty with typing.
You're so bad.
It took me like a high school career. It took me high school to figure it out.
Oh god, I knew that shit like before middle school.
I knew the basics, like, you know, water's good against fire, fire is good against things, things are good against other.
You can literally tell me any type, and I can tell you exactly what's super effective against it.
Okay, so a grass rock type is going up against a ghost ice type.
Okay, I thought you were just gonna tell me like, okay, what's super effective against a grass rock type?
What has half effectiveness on rock types?
Half effectiveness. Let's see here. Normal, fire. Pretty sure there's another one. Actually, that's about it. Yeah, because rock types are effective against each other.
What is 2 times effective against electric?
Ground. Literally the only thing.
Literally rocks. Dirt.
Yeah, dirt. That's what it is. Just dirt.
What is fire 2 times effective against?
Ice, grass, ice, steel.
This
ice.
is why fire is overpowered.
No. A rock is overpowered. It has the most super effectivenesses.
It is?
Yeah, it does. It's bug, ice, okay, not rock, sorry, fire, bug, ice, fire, I feel like there should be more.
You know why?
Ice.
Because no matter what era we've ever lived in, rocks solve everything.
No, we do not live in the, like, year 20
this day.
BC.
Yes, but to this day, can you hit someone with a rock and it will fucking hurt?
Yes.
Can you throw a giant boulder onto a fire and put it out?
Yeah.
Yes. If you are at the ice lake and you throw down a bunch of rocks, it's not gonna break the ice.
Probably.
Rocks. Bruh.
Rocks, man. Rocks, man.
You know what needs more help?
What?
Fucking ice types.
They do. They have the most weaknesses.
Which pisses me
Which is
off.
like steel, rock, fire, fighting.
You can't do shit. Like, I love ice type. My favorite types are ice and ghost.
Icy ghosts.
Which, like, that's
You
why I
must
like.
love Frostlight.
That's why I love Frostlass. I was like, ah.
You came all
I
over
can
her
do
face.
the noise. We're just like, ooh.
Oh God. Calm down, schoolgirl.
It feels so good.
Kimochi.
Kimochi.
So Twizzler's just wrecking stuff.
I think he's a little big, don't you think?
Who?
Twizzler.
A Twizzler itself, or like Twizzler?
No, your Twizzler.
Big?
Yes.
Nah.
Little OP.
He needs to get bigger.
He needs to know water gun.
No, he needs to get bigger. I need to kill more things. So we're probably gonna stop the session of Pacifilog here, because we're coming up like right close up to it. We're sniffing its butthole right now. Susie! You're tough in spite of the way you look. I'm gonna show you tough. I'm gonna show you something real hard.
That was like a comment against your wiener.
Probably, yeah. We'll work together as siblings to take you on.
I peed in the pool.
God damn it, bro!
What if the water was yellow just around him?
God.
Wow.
Wow, your brother is incontinent as fuck. You need to get him to a doctor. Like a people doctor, not a fucking Pokemon nurse.
Put him in the ball. We'll put him here.
It's okay, we just put him in this ball, and we put him in the machine. Oh, wait a second, that doesn't work with
Pump
humans,
him
does
full
it?
of gamma radiation, you'll be the Hulk.
That's probably what happens inside of those things, too.
They just pumped him full of radiation.
Oh, comes out sick. He's like, I feel surprisingly rejuvenated. And, like, throwing up.
And my colon is also melted.
That's why Pokemon don't poop in this universe.
They just have no
Or
bowels.
in any part of the game.
What do you think Magneton poop looks like?
Oh my god. You know what? I just realized. Pokemon don't poop in this universe.
Never had to take care of it like a poopy ass, like...
Exactly. Literally the only time a Pokemon has ever pooed was on May's nose in the Pokemon manga.
God damn it, this thing again.
Yeah. That was literally the only time. So, just real quick here before we end the session. In the Pokemon manga, the third arc, the Ruby Sapphire arc, May is tracking down someone, and she, like, pulls up a Zigzagoon, puts it up to her nose, and puts her nose right up to its butt, sniffs it, and then suddenly she has the trail to find for, like, some other, person, and she goes off. The entire time, however, like, there's just this little tiny bit of brown on her nose, and it doesn't get, like, taken off of her nose until Ruby finds her and asks her, what is that brown shit on your nose? And she's like, I don't know. She's like, let's probably clean that off. Ooh, it smells like shit. Oh, God.
That's why I had to have Sashimi look. He's like, nigga, why? That was a very dark place for us in the Pokemon world.
Oh, God. Alright, so I will see you later on the thing next video.
I agree. I concur.
I didn't even complete the sentence there. On the thing next video. Like, just cut. The thing, cut to the end.
The next video.
Alright, guys, what are those? Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Jamata.
Bye, nigga.